Alifi, I got my DTM yesterday.
Oh,
Mabruk, Mabruk. DTM Bharat.
that's brilliant. Ooh, Bharat is so dedicated to Toastmasters.
Alifi, I got my DTM yesterday.
Oh,
Mabruk, Mabruk. DTM Bharat.
Who else got yesterday?
no one else.
Only you.
That was a retelecast from YouTube. We recorded your statement on YouTube, Bharat. Okay, so has everyone got the link in the chat?
Filled it also.
Okay, that's great. What do we have in the second half today?
Breakout session.
Which one? Challenge? Or which session?
Alifia, can you check if you received mine?
All right, I have Anupama, Sanjeev, Baba Saheb, Gaurav, and Sadanand. So we're good to
Hi,
start.
Sumit.
Hi everyone, how are you doing?
Very well. Where are you joining us from?
I'm from Gurgaon. I was in Dubai for 2 years prior to COVID. So I
Okay.
used to stay in Motor City.
Uh-huh. So what? Banking?
Kind of, yeah. I was the CEO for a payment processor. You must have heard of a company called Mint Middle East.
Mint.
They normally there's a program, there's a card program called Hafid, which was later on taken over by Red Seer for about $100 million. So
Wow.
yeah, I was a part of that. And then post-COVID, and I moved back to India.
Great to have you with us, and
Thank you.
look forward to having you back in Dubai.
I am looking forward to. I keep coming there. I was there in March as well because I'm actually running a digital consulting firm now. So it's a digital experience company by
Okay.
the name of K2S Consulting, and I'll just post the URL in chat. I was introduced to this by Sandeep Nath.
All right.
Yeah, and so
All right.
yeah,
Happiness Guru.
yes, the happiness guru.
He was
So,
here. I don't see him anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. He said he'll be joining.
Yeah, he came and then
Okay.
he's in decoy mode.
He's minting. Yeah, so you were into payment and stuff, and I was like, when you said mint, so like minting money, yeah, like you're like minting.
Yeah, kind of. You can call that. So Mint essentially has been. They have actually now looking at setting up a digital bank in UAE, and in the process of working towards that. So the founder the chairman is a local Emirati, and has been there. He used to run a channel called Music Plus many years back on television. So
Nice.
my role was to help him set up digital channels for merchant acquiring. So that's broadly my area.
Interesting.
Yeah. So now we are actually doing we are setting up we set up ERPs for SMEs, and I'm trying to bring that up more around and creating solutions more than products, right? So we have been able to close a deal with a law firm in UAE, helping them create a legal ERP. We work in Middle East and African markets mostly. So in Africa, we work in Kenya, we work in Gabon, we work in Togo, we work in Somalia. Now we're looking at doing some projects in South Africa as well.
Very nice. Great. Okay, Gaurav, go ahead and start,
Yeah.
please.
I'm just going to get on to my hotspot so that we can get.
Okay, so let's take a picture till then. Everyone, shine and smile. I like Shailesh. Come on, guys, let's like Niranjan, Anupama, Bharat, Sadanand. Let's all show up. Sanjeev, come in. Super. Kiritu Energy. Sorry, I've forgotten reading Hindi as lost. Bharat, are you coming back? Sanjeev, come. Come on, say camera. Brilliant, Sadanand. Okay, I'm going to click anywhere. So let's smile quickly.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Ali.
Okay, why is it? Okay, got it. One second. Okay, got it. Okay, Gaurav, go ahead. Good morning, Dr. Avishkar. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good morning, all of you.
Hi, am I audible?
Yes.
Just give me one moment. I have a issue with my.
So in the meanwhile, everyone, please do fill the link. Sandeep Nath is back. Where's Gaurav gone? Is he gone? We know he's here. Okay. Bharat is joining us from a land of roses.
Okay, so we are ready to get into our presentation. All right, good morning. My name is Gaurav Paul, joining you here from Dubai. And it's a nice and sunny morning. We are in the month of May. And whatever you have dreamed of, you may bring to reality. That is the thought. So, whatever resources you have, start where you are with whatever you have. That's the thought of the day. So, welcome to another session of Entrepreneurs Connect 2.0. We are a business referral group. We connect people, ideas, and opportunities. We are sponsored by Accordions and supported by Rooftop Sales. For those joining us for the first time, a little bit about us. So we are an online platform, which is why you are able to see us online. We have entrepreneurs who network and ideate to grow our businesses through referrals. We endeavor to support our members, leverage their connections throughout the world. We are doing this for almost 20 months now. We started in September 2020. So we have over 300 members who join us regularly. We start our meetings at 7:30 Dubai time. We go on till about 9 and equivalent times across the world. And we have great interactions amongst our members. We have speakers and business people join us to inspire us with their stories, their successes and failures from time to time. We are, of course, on social media. We are on WhatsApp, Facebook, and LinkedIn, also YouTube. So as the meeting progresses, we will share our WhatsApp group connection. You can join us there as well for regular updates. Our format is we have a business session, we have business challenges, breakout rooms, education sessions periodically. Our values: accountability, transparency, generosity, and trust. This is our team. We are led by Alifia Sura, who's our president. She's also co-founder of this platform. She is also the founder and chief strategy officer of 10x Sales by Rooftop Sales. Also a strategy coach with 10x CEOs. That's me. I am also a co-founder of this platform alongside Anil Thomas, Sabri Rajan, and Laurent Grandisson, who we have here. We have Dr. Rajamani, Taqiyuddin, and Harihar Sharma as our other team members. That's it for me. I now hand you over to Alifia Sura. Alifia, take it away.
Thank you, Gaurav, and welcome all to Entrepreneurs Connect. It's always lovely to have you in, and we're looking forward to yet another session of lots of leads and lots of contacts and lots of number sharing for our businesses and for our connections to grow, expand, and really expand our networks. So most of us are repeats, but we do have one or two new ones, and welcome in. Entrepreneurs Connect is a business referral group where we exchange contacts and connections to grow our businesses. So how we do it is we start with a brief introduction, about a 30-second. So you start with your name of your company, and what are you doing, and then immediately get into whose contact or connection you want from the group of attendees on this platform today. How it works is we all have phone contacts in our phone. And what you do is you've probably got some contacts that you've used, some contacts that you're not using. And that's what you want to extend to each other and share. Okay, so we'll get more done. How you start getting introduced is by filling the link. So I hope you've all got the link, and please start putting your introduction in. The only way you get called for an introduction is by filling that link. Okay, so let's get started, and I will give you more while we go, more instructions while we go. So to start with, I'm going to give you an example. So hi, I'm Alifia Sura. I run a company called Rooftop Sales. We help businesses to get more sales, get more contacts, get more business. You know, if your business is not making enough money, if you're looking for a new set of customers, that's where we come in and we help you with improving your sales pitch. We train you with sales trainings, and we help you to do better sales overall. So if you know any business owners who want more sales for their business, who need to get new line of customers for their business, those are the contacts you want to share with me. So now, if you know any businesses who need more customers, you share in the chat, you say Alifia and your own name, and I'm going to reach out to you during the week. So write Alifia and your own name in the chat if you know any business owners who could potentially get more clients or customers for their business. So you got Alifia and Baba. Thanks, Baba, for giving that example in, and I'll connect with you this week. So again, now you may not be the one who needs it. You probably know someone in your phone book who could potentially be a good contact for me. And that's what you share. Okay, brilliant. We've got, all right, good. So I'm going to connect with these three. All right. And now we have next and Sanjeev Ol. Sanjeev, go ahead with your introduction.
Good morning, guys. This is Sanjeev Wall, owner of product called Kaga Secure. Yesterday, I was talking to one of my chartered accountant friend. He was under a lot of stress. Reason, income tax rate at his client's place. And due to missing documents, huge penalties. Are you people ready for it? If not, use Kaga Secure and ensure the penalties are to the minimum. For more details, connect with me, Sanjeev Wall. My ask would be chartered accountants and virtual CFOs.
Wow.
Thank you.
So does anyone know virtual CFOs or chartered accountants in your phone book? That's the contact that you share with Sanjeev Ol. So how we share these contacts is by throwing them on a WhatsApp message as well. Something as simple as that. But you can also connect with them on a one-on-one and learn more from them. So now we have Baba, Sumit, Avishkar, and Niranjan who's going to connect with him. Next, let's have Anupama. Go ahead.
Good morning, beautiful people. Nice, warm Saturday morning here in Dubai, and I welcome you to a marketing platform. Yesterday, somebody asked me, what is that I'm doing? And I said, I'm a marketing professional. And the immediate response was, oh, you're doing sales. Now, if you have a confusion between marketing and sales, then I am the go-to person. Please connect me to all those who have this kind of a confusion between marketing and sales. This is Anupama from 4C Integrated Communicators. We are a marketing communication agency based out here from Dubai. Over to you, Alifia.
Brilliant. So marketing comes before sales, much before sales. So definitely important. No sales comes without marketing. So if anyone needs marketing support, Anupama is the best person. So what you do is Anupama and your own name. Again, you may not be the one who needs marketing for your own businesses, but you potentially know someone, a neighbor or another company or another whatever, or any business owner who could potentially have marketing support. So put Anupama and your name in the chat. Ting, 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 ting. Anupama and your name. So does anyone know any company who needs marketing? No company can get more sales without now marketing. Okay, brilliant. That's unique. Brilliant. So let's go on. Baba Sahib, you're next, and then we'll have Sadanand after. Okay, we've got Pragya for you. Baba Sahib?
Can I go?
Yes.
Yeah. Am I audible? Thank you. Do you know 5 million people dies annually due to heat wave globally? Hi, my name is Baba Sahib and I represent Aquamiracle. We are into sales service and drinking water, filters, ionizers and conditioners. Your family can stay healthy and enjoy the magic of water by giving them healthy water. As a result of my services, I will be able to provide healthy water to your family, which gives you great hydration and protect you from harsh summers and save your hard-earned money on medical expenses. Invite your friends and family members for my technical demos to introduce healthy drinking water. Once again, Baba Sahib Gaikwad representing Aquamiracle. Change your water, change your life. Thank you.
Wow, brilliant.
So today I am looking for entrepreneurs in African countries who have Dubai connects.
Okay. So African business owners. He's looking for African business owners who have Dubai connects. So does anyone know
That's
African
right.
business owners? Anybody doing business in Africa? So from your phone book, if you have anyone who knows, so put Baba Sahib and your own name in the chat. And again, he helps you in, clean up the water. So water is extremely important. 80% of our body is water. So Sandeep is given his reference. So do connect with Sandeep. Okay, brilliant. Great. Let's have Sadanand and then Gaurav after.
Good morning. I'm Sadanand Sahasrabudhe from India. We help businesses in reducing their energy cost, thereby increasing their profitability and cash flow. And also we help businesses in reducing their fire-related risk. we are looking for connects of people who are in the EHS department, that is environment, health, safety, as well as people who are fire professionals or who are maintenance professionals. Signing off, Sadanand Sahasrabudhe, Kratu Energy Solutions, India. Thank you.
Brilliant. So fire and safety and energy conservation, these are the connects that he's wanting. So does anyone know anyone who's into fire and safety products? Energy saving? And Sadanand, you want them in India, right? Okay,
Yeah, I
so-
would prefer.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind discussing with any person across the globe, but I'll prefer India to begin with.
Okay, brilliant. So you have Baba, Sailesh, and Sanjeev to reach out to this week, and they will share some
Sure.
sort of connections with you. Okay, brilliant. Let's have Gaurav and then Laura after.
Morning once again, Gaurav Paul. I've been in Dubai. This month I complete 25 years in this extension of India or South Asia, as I like to call it. I have been in the marketing domain in the past. I also worked for the Regional Petrochemical Association, where I ran events. For the last 3 years, I have been a gigpreneur, which means I operate on projects from all over the world. Whoever wants to expand their business in the Middle East is my prospect. And currently, I am in negotiation with a company out of the US, which has knowledge services and BPO services that they want to bring to the Middle East. They have a back office in India. So I'm looking for connections with BFSI, banking, financial services, insurance companies in the Middle East, who I can put on the prospect list to talk to them about the services of this particular company called Anaptis. So that's my ask for this week. Thank you.
Okay, great. So your extended arm in Hong Kong is Bharat. But the same in Dubai is Gaurav. So extremely reputed, extremely experienced, very hands-on. So anyone who needs to extend their business in Dubai, reach out to Gaurav. He's extremely connected. But for now, he wants banking connections in Dubai. So anyone knows any banking connects in Dubai, anyone in the financial industry, insurance, anything, he's looking for those contacts. So we have Baba, Gaurav, that you're going to connect with for expanding their businesses to Dubai. But anyone knows any other banking industry in Dubai to connect them with Gaurav? Okay, great. Laura, go ahead, and then Sailesh after. So for the rest, please do make sure you're filling your link.
Hello, bonjour, good morning. I'm the French one. I am a marketing and business development consultant. I help you guys to accelerate your growth by applying pure basic sales and marketing principle within your existing customer, and I help you to acquire more customers. At the end of the day, at the end of our engagement, if you want to go further, you can go and talk to Alifia. She will help you to boost. My ask for today, I am looking for some contact within the following organization in Dubai related to quality and operation, MAF Hypermarket, Spinez, Shutram, and Almaya. So I will post again this in the channel. My give, as usual, 2 sessions of 30 minutes, first come, first serve, to help you to review your presenting material and give you a little bit of coaching about how to present it. Laurent, merci beaucoup.
Wow. So you have Anupama, and I think Laura has helped a lot of people on our platform. So that's great. So yes, he's looking at supporting you, and he's looking for some of the supermarket connects in Dubai, in the UAE. So does anyone have these network into the retail supermarkets in Dubai? Or know anyone who would have potentially these contacts or connections? So maybe you don't have it, but maybe you know someone who does a lot of this supermarket, and that's the contact you could share with Laurent. But he can also help you with marketing and stuff. So write Laurent and your own name in the chat. So Sumit and Anupama. Okay, anyone else needs to connect with Laurent? Sandeep as well. Brilliant. Okay, let's have Sailesh and then Niranjan after.
Good morning, entrepreneurs. This is Shailesh here. 16th fastest growing city in the world, 4th in India, wine capital, pleasant atmosphere and pleasant climate, wine capital, Mumbai just 2.5 hours distance, Pune hardly 3.5 hours distance, lowest slum rate in India, that is 3%. Yes, I'm talking about Nasik. We have our project in Nasik. We are builders and developers. This is our premium 2 BHK project in the heart of the Nasik, that is Panchavati. So any of your friends or colleagues want to invest in Nasik, you can contact me directly. Once again, Shailesh Shevle, SK Realty, Nasik.
Brilliant. Okay, so guys, anyone who is investing in real estate in the most established city of India, in Nasik, a very, very forward setting, as he's given us a lot of stats and a lot of foundation, a lot of base to decide. So anyone needs to connect with investors, anyone who's investing, please connect with Sailesh. So Bharat is going to connect. Okay, good. Great, Sailesh. Okay, Baba. So yeah, do connect with Sailesh, and if you have any contacts, do share it with Sailesh. So yeah, Baba, and I think Bharat is visiting Nasik for you, Sailesh. He's going to see you. Okay, brilliant. Let's have Niranjan and then Dr. Seema after. For all the other people, do make sure you filled in the link. I have Niranjan, Dr. Seema, Bharat, Dr. Aviskar.
Alicia, Dr. Seema had some issues with her connectivity, so she stepped off.
Okay.
But she's shared her details on the chat, so you might want to just
if she's filled the link, her details will be there anyway.
Yes.
Okay, I'll read that out when the turn comes. Okay, Niranjan, go ahead.
Niranjan.
Okay, he's also gone off. Okay. So Dr. Seema has is basically a certified naturopath and a detox therapist. Gaurav, you want to throw some more light? She did introduce herself in the start, but
she is from Chhattisgarh. She's got 15 years of experience in diet and detox domain. And yeah, so she said she's a certified naturopath and a detox therapist. I think with our lifestyles, we all need to connect with her. Her number is given. I will connect with her for sure. And Alicia too.
I had actually called her for the meeting.
Okay, so I've got Gaurav's name. If anyone needs to connect with Dr. Seema, put Seema and your own name. So I've got Gaurav in. Who else? Pragya, you wanted to connect with Dr. Seema too?
No, actually, I had called her for the meeting today. She was my visitor.
That's great. Super duper.
And it's great. She gives all home remedies without any medicines. Whatever is there in your kitchen is your pharmacy. And with all the juices and with the regular diets, she's going to help you to cure all your diseases. That's her USP.
Wow, brilliant. I think diseases are growing at the rate of, I don't know what's the fastest rate, but, and it's great to be able to cure these without any So I'm going to put my name, Gaurav's name, Laura's name. So again, guys, you may be the healthiest person in the universe, but you probably know someone, a phone number or a contact that you could share with Dr. Seema and she could reach out. So if you have a contact or a name that you want to share with her, just put your name, right? And there's two ways of sharing. We always say this in our meetings. You can, if you don't have the trust and the credibility that Dr. Seema needs to give it to your contact or connection, you can always say, don't use my name, but give that number or contact anyway. Okay, so you can always tell her, don't use my name, but just tell, this is the contact they could potentially benefit from your services. Okay, so we have Sumit and Bharat who's added to the list. Okay, great. Let me just quickly read what Niranjan does because he's dropped out as well in case anyone needs to connect with him. Niranjan is a finance specialist. He's into accounting and finance, and he's looking for entrepreneurs who want to expand their business globally and outsource their finance functions. Ooh. A lot of new entrepreneurs ignore their finance functions, so he can help you as an extended finance arm. So if you don't want to have an in-house finance team, he's willing to help you to expand your...
Niranjan has just joined in.
Okay. Niranjan, are you there? So everyone
Yes,
can have
yes.
their own name in the chat if you want to connect with Niranjan. Niranjan, you can introduce yourself if you like.
Yeah, sure. Actually, due to some technical issues, it was disconnected. Hello, good morning to all. Myself, Niranjan Shah. I'm a chartered accountant from India. So we specialize in international business setup, like to setting up the company outside India, like Dubai, Canada, USA, and any other part of the world, where we can help them Indian peoples to comply with the FEMA regulation as well as other international laws. And we also help the people to get the valuation, business valuation, brand valuation, ESOPs valuation, shares valuation. So we are in the business valuation as well as international tax advisors. So anyone who are interested to expand the business outside India, as well as those who are in outside India, they want to set up business in India, they can connect with me.
Wow, brilliant. So business expansion services and valuation and finance, everything numbers. So we have Sanjeev, we have Anupama. So anyone else needs to connect with Niranjan, so do through your name, say Niranjan and your own name if you have a contact to share with him. So you may not need those services for yourself. You probably know someone he could reach out to. So we also have Pragya added. Okay, brilliant. So Bharat, go next, and then we have Dr. Avishkar and Sumit after. Sandeep, have you filled the link today?
Yes, I did. I've got the form back in my mailbox also.
Okay, lovely. I'm going to refresh. So, okay, Bharat, go ahead. And everyone else, just please fill the link.
Aspire, based in Hong Kong, serves as your extended arm. And believe me, this extended arm is catching. Everyone is using the term extended arm now. I love that. What we do is we handhold your local teams and work as a shared regional head, area specialist, business consultant, local representative in Hong Kong. Please reach out to me and refer me to companies who are looking for expanding from Hong Kong, Asia's world city. Case study, last week, a disruptive technology owner from India reached out to me, and he is looking to expand out of Hong Kong internationally. He has a great patent there on some batteries. My focus is electronics also, but I have been into multiple industries, doing for multiple clients from different part of the countries. Case studies are available. Reach out to me, talk to me, and help me support you.
That's nice and refreshing, Bharat. I loved it. So definitely, guys, he is the copyright, the patent, the royalty owner of the word extended arm. technically, but we love to use it for everybody else already. So, and Hong Kong is the buzz city in the world. So, a lot of value and a lot of support from a local base out there. That can be a very complicated city, but again, that can change economics for any company to be directly operating, to have a person who works on your behalf, again, someone extremely experienced and established like Bharat is very, very beneficial. So, okay, so we have Sanjeev, we have Niranjan, we have Sailesh, who's going to connect with Bharat this week. Go ahead, Dr. Avishkar, then we'll have Sumit after. Dr. Avishkar, is he here?
He's dropped off.
He's dropped off? Okay, so we'll go with Sumit, and then if he doesn't come back, I'll introduce Dr. Avishkar for everyone. Okay, Sumit, go ahead.
Good morning. My name is Sumit. I'm from Gurgaon now. Have worked in Dubai for 2 years and have been a consultant for the last nearly 20 years. I've been an entrepreneur since 2010. Ran an online pet store in India, which was the second largest, and have played multiple roles across the last 22, 23 years of experience. I currently run K2S Consulting, which is a digital experience company working across different areas of businesses, different industries, and works across the start of the company till the re-innovation that is required. And we have services that are being delivered through a unique marketplace, which is an online marketplace that we've created and have been running pre-COVID. Suddenly, COVID has helped us in promoting the same online as well. So my ask here is that since we already have a lot of products in the areas of ERP and with specialized areas like accounting on cloud, HR on cloud, education on cloud, manufacturing on cloud. So we would want to explore connections where businesses may need our help and we can help them take online. All their business functions can be brought online, and we have success stories to share. And so we can take you through them. So our website is www.k2s.co, as simple as that. And you can have a look at that in detail.
Okay, brilliant. So online is the new way to do business, and definitely a much more established way to grow and expand beyond borders. They always say you're more valuable always beyond the own country that you are serving. So if you want to expand, that's what you need to do. So we have Anupama for connecting with Sumit. We have Gaurav, take your business online, education online, a lot of things online. So brilliant, a serial entrepreneur, I would tell. Anupama, Gaurav, Niranjan, Laurent, Sailesh, and Nikita. Lots of people to connect with you. So again, since you're new, I will tell you, it's your responsibility to reach out to them through a WhatsApp message. Do remind them what you introduced today and what was your ask, so that if they want to just give you a quick contact on a WhatsApp message, they can do that. But if they need to connect with you on a one-on-one, you can schedule something with them. But it's your responsibility to reach out to them. By the end of this meeting, just for everyone who's first timers, we will share the sheet of summarized contacts that you can all reach out to. Okay, so it will be a consolidated sheet that will be shared today. Okay, brilliant. So Sumit, a lot of people for you to reach out to. Sandeep, go next, and then we'll have Nikita after.
Hi, thank you. It's really nice to see Sumit here. I introduced him here, and Sumit, make the most of these one-on-ones. That's the core of Entrepreneur Connect. I'm an old timer here. A lot of you know me as a health and well-being specialist. A little while back, we were talking about health, and I'd like to give anybody a session on health from the energy perspective. I work in the space of energy. I help you align your energies so that you are healthy, happy, and in harmony all the time. And I'd like to do this especially if you do one thing for me. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. I have a link to achievewithenergy.com/infinite wellness. This is a Mother's Day special. We're doing a day-long program tomorrow. If you put this link out in one group and WhatsApp me the screenshot of that, I give you a full half-an-hour session on energy, absolutely free, anytime in the coming week. Thank you.
I think he's becoming a marketing genius. He always has his new ways of reaching out and connecting, and I love it. So guys, get a free session and a lot of value from his session. He's an extremely established and a very, very credible, achiever. So a session with Sandeep is not something to, overlook at. And so do definitely, it doesn't take much to share what he needs. So write Sandeep and your own name in the chat if you want to even connect with him on a one-on-one or share any connections with him. So we have
trivia of the day. Both Sandeep and I were in the advertising scene in Delhi in the 90s.
Yeah, partners in crime. And Gaurav, while we're at that, if you could share the WhatsApp link of the group for the newcomers to join that group and get connected
I'll do it
with
again.
me and others on WhatsApp.
I'll do it again.
Thanks.
Sorry, I typed in the wrong chat, but okay. Okay, so right to everyone. So Sandeep, and then now let's have Nikita.
All of you, Nikita Desai from Mumbai. Company name is Papillon Resource Management Private Limited. We started our company 9 years back into the HR recruitment services, serving into oil and gas, refinery, petrochemicals, manufacturing, IT, banking. Almost every field has been covered so far. But right now, through the networking, we are looking for the connect shows, are looking for the telecalling outsourcing services. We are running the virtual telecalling virtual call center, having the 50 plus locations for the lead generation who wants to do the brand building or any back office services. We say that don't hire the manpower in-house. We are supportive to the SMEs and SME startup companies for any kind of assistance, including telecalling, back office, data entry, accounting, admin support, marketing strategy, building, anything. So please to know more, to get in touch with me, Nikita Desai from Mumbai, Papillon Resource Management Private. That's all. Thank you.
Brilliant, Nikita. I know our meeting has been long overdue, but I'll see you sometime
Yeah,
today.
even I apologize. I mean, I'm really missing so many connects because there are huge connections are in pipeline. So kindly bear all of you. I am getting in touch with everybody. Gradually, I'll touch everyone, definitely.
So it's a good problem to have. A lot of new leads that's coming in from Entrepreneurs Connect. So whatever we're trying to do is working. So that's the good news. Okay, brilliant. So definitely everyone connects with Nikita. So Nikita, we have Sanjeev, and you have Sadanand. Write Nikita and your own name in the group, in the chat. Sanjeev, Sadanand, and Gaurav for you to connect this week. Pragya, go next.
Thank you so much, Alithia. This is Pragya here from Raipur, Chhattisgarh. We deal into organic spices directly from the farms of Kerala. Honey is our specialty, which was started years back by my grandfather. It comes straight from the jungles of Orissa. So do connect with me to know more about my products. We have plus some Chhattisgarh products also. As you can see my background, we have some amazing Chhattisgarh products where we are helping the tribal women and the Gaushalas here to promote their skills. Connect with me one-to-one and do let me know how we can connect. I would love to connect with each and every one of you to know about your businesses and how we can go ahead and connect and help each other. Thank you so much.
Okay, super. So guys, write Pragya and your own name. She's exporting, and honey is extremely healing. I think it can solve and cure a lot of issues, and it's great to have pure, good quality honey. It's not very rare to get, to be honest, but if she's pitching that in, that's lovely. So we have Laurent, we have Sumit. I will put my name too. So yes, guys, put Pragya and your own name if you are interested in exports and honey and any sort of opportunities that she's offered. And we've got Sandeep as well. Lovely. Okay, is anyone else missed out? I'm going to quickly introduce Dr. Avishkar since Dr. Avishkar is not back yet, right? Since he was here, I think he's dropped out. He's into homeopathy for children, especially, and homeopathy. And yeah, so if anyone needs homeopathy, and he's offering online benefits as well. And he has a company called Medicina the Futura Homeopathy. So Dr. Avishkar was here. I think he's dropped out. So I'm quickly writing his introduction. Does anyone need to connect with Dr. Avishkar for homeopathy services? Again, you may not be the one who needs it. You potentially know someone who could benefit or believes in homeopathy and things like that. So you can give your name for that. So we have the Sumit. Anybody else in your phone book you want to share with Dr. Avishkar for homeopathy help and services? Okay, brilliant. So is anyone else missed out? You can speak up. I think I've got everyone done in my list. Everyone's finished an introduction, because then we can go to the next section. All done? Super. Okay, brilliant. So now we're coming to the next section, which is very exciting. So today we're going to do breakout rooms. And breakout rooms is an opportunity where you get to, so obviously we all want to do one-on-ones and get to know each other better. The first step in sales is to build a rapport, build friendships, know the person. And that's when you start potentially doing business. You do not usually ever do business with strangers. So with our breakout room session, we give you an opportunity to get to know each other closer. So today, since we're 14, I'm going to try and put you into groups of maybe 3 each. And the question that you're going to mull on is, so we'll put you in for like about 6 to 8 minutes, 6 minutes, I think. And the question that you're going to mull on is, we've all had these long holidays, right? So we've all had these, I think India had these little long holidays right now. Dubai's had Eid, Ramadan holidays and stuff right now, almost a week. So the question is going to be no worries, Sandeep, is what do you do like to uplift yourself when you have an extended holiday? Like if you have an extended weekend for say 3 days or whatever, as business owners where time is something that never slips, what is the 1 or 2 things that you would potentially want to do? Now, again, we always want to do some things, but we don't necessarily do those things. But what's the to-do list? Like what should you ideally do? And if you did anything on those lines in the holidays, what as business owners should be the right thing to do? Everyone clear on the question? So let me quickly create a breakout room. You're going to be 3 in a room. So this is a great opportunity where people get to know everyone better. So you're going to be about 3 odd in the room. Let's create and go in. So it'll be 6 minutes. So don't hijack each other's time. Just take your 2 minutes and allow the others to speak as well. Okay, so one group is going to have 4 people, but that's cool. Okay, go ahead.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Gaurav. Gaurav, you're not going in your breakout room?
Hello, Sumit. What are you doing in your extended arm? Extended holiday.
Well, I am just spending time right now again with I love meeting people. I love meeting
Okay,
strangers.
30 seconds each. Sadananji already shared with me he would love to extend his learnings during his extended holidays. And Bharat is already planning a holiday with a hope or there would be extension. I'm going to Bali and I have coined a term called work from holiday, and I will enjoy my holiday and work together. I want to be there for a month. Let's see how it goes. And I'm then traveling to India for a month. On road, 9 cities, 10 cities, 6 weeks. Look out for announcements. Extended arm, extended learning, and there was one gentleman, Niranjan, who said, extended pleasure, because he does not take holiday or he does not take his laptop on his holidays. So he will have extended solace, peace, and enjoy the moment.
Ah, brilliant. So what were your other takeaways? Anyone else? Let's all share, let's debrief a bit. Like, what was the biggest takeaway from this discussion? A reality check.
No, I think
My takeaway, sorry, shall I?
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
There are so many things that we want to do, but invariably,
I think Gaura's connection is very bad.
Yeah.
You can switch off your camera so that you can save some battery.
He's having an unsteady line.
So I think rather than make a to-do list, make a not to-do list and explore that. You make a list of things that you will not do and see how successful you are.
Wow, brilliant. So I was reading this book, The One Thing, and then there's this other book, Atomic Habits and stuff. And then they talk about the most important thing, that you create the not to-do list. But then as soon as you write down everything that you've got to do, like, and then you find out what's your roti task and what's your non-roti task. Like what's going to really give you return on time invested and what's not going to give you a return on time invested. And then they say, write everything down that you have to do, and then pick only 20% of that and do that, and actually trash 80% of that list. Never do it. So that's your not to do list. Anything that's not a non-roti, you think you need to do it, but nothing changes in your life if you don't do it. So it's only 20%. So if you have to do 10 things in a day, just only pick 2 and never do 5 of the other things. Like just never do it. Like nothing changes, nothing moves in the life. And there's potentially, you will just keep on putting things on your list, but if it's not changing your life, leave it. Just leave it undone forever. So it was unique and it was weird, but I'm not sure how to do that. But yeah, I think directions.
Alifia, I'm reading same book. So thanks for this nice sharing.
Yeah.
In our group, Pragya ma'am loves to invest her time with her son whenever she is on holidays or weekends. And most important point she shared is because her son gives her business ideas. So that was nice sharing. I loved it. I also thought that I'll, ask my son also if you have any good ideas you can share with me.
Your son is with you, man. He's gonna be a bigger businessman. He's already ready. His son attends all the Entrepreneur Connect meetings, like 80% of the meetings. Today is the first time Sailesh has come without his son. But usually his son is attending all our meetings. So
He's
I'm sure
sick,
he's
so
ready to
he's
do
sleeping
one-on-one.
now.
Okay, Sumit, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying that we all end up making so many lists in our life and trying to prioritize what we should do and what we should not do. I think we end up missing out the most important thing, which is we should focus on something that we should do that makes us happy, right? So if we only focus on that, everything else that we do will only help us excel in our life. If you spend time with your family, if you spend time with friends, if you spend time with food, if you spend time watching movies, spending time with your pets, whatever makes you happy, in your break time, you should do that. I mean, that's more important, because once you are happy, then your family is happy, and your family is happy, then your work, everything becomes more convenient and more easier. So I think
Nice.
that's the broader takeaway for me.
The happiness meter.
One remaining. Sanjeev sir said he loves to drive and he don't give car to others, whoever is there with him. So we suggested that Pragya ma'am husband also loves driving. So we said you can club together, and have a car group. They will go on vacations and we'll take all of us with them. We will sit and enjoy. They will drive.
Brilliant. Amazing.
Good, Nikita.
So are we ready for another one in the breakout room?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, Bharat, you want to say something?
Oh, add me to the road trip.
Yes.
Add me to the
Call
road
Sanjeev
trip.
sir. Call Sanjeev sir.
I am the most ardent fan of road trips. That is the best way of unwinding, because you cannot do anything else other than driving.
Don't worry, I will make sure we do a lot of things in that road trip. Come, join me.
Okay, done. I'll come to Hong Kong, then we drive.
No, I'm coming to India for this.
No problems. Come on. I am in Gurgaon, very near to the airport. You can come in anytime.
Very near to me. Okay, Alifia, next round of.
Next round, right? So what we're going to do now is the second thing. I had a question, but I forgot. Okay. Anupama, you want to give a suggestion? Okay, so the question I had thought of was, what is the one thing that's working for you with your time management? What is the one thing that's working for you in your time management? So I'm trying to do positive. And again, I have seen people are going into a chatty mode. So don't try and get into a chatty mode. Focus on this question, because then it gets you thinking. And if everyone is thinking on this sort of a question, this is going to get all of us thinking, right? So it's going to just realign us, and it's just like a reboost. Okay. So what is working with your time management to become more effective? Okay. Yeah, Sumit, go ahead. No problem at all. We'll see you back next Saturday. And we've given the chat, in the chat, we've given the WhatsApp group for Entrepreneurs Connect. That's the members only WhatsApp group. And that is where we will put the list of today's contact list and who's offered help to who. And you look in your name and you've got to reach out to people that offered help to you. Okay.
Thank you.
Right. See you then. Cool. So what is working for your time management? That's what the question is. So breakout rooms are ready. We're looking at about 3-4 people in the room. So go ahead. So Gaurav, are you going in the room?
So Lauren, can you sum up for Alifia what we discussed on the group?
Let everyone come back.
But
Okay.
what is the best thing for us, in particular, to keep a time management and non-stressful activities. So yeah, we mentioned the discipline, we mentioned the planning. Mr. Sadanan was saying he had some issue related to time management, but at the end of the day, is planning and discipline. I think we found out this is what is keep us the head above the water in time management.
Wow. Thanks, Laurent, for sharing. Does anyone else want to share what was their biggest takeaway? Any new ideas or any new tips that worked? Or sometimes by sharing with each other, you get some new ideas. Yeah, go ahead. Anupama, go ahead.
We three of us speaking in the breakout room first, I realized one thing, that when we're talking about time management is a myth. It's actually task management that we do instead of time management. Yeah. So ideally, we should try to do our tasks more efficiently, and that's where you can actually manage time rather than saying time. I have to do within this period to this period. No, it's all about how efficiently do your task to manage your time.
Yes, I think I agree with you 100%. It's more important to get task completed. So just have 2 things that you want to do and don't stop until it's done. And that's the only way to get things done. So even the same book that I was reading, it said if you just do one thing every single day, you still have 30 things done in a month, which is good enough. You don't do anything much, so we have a list of 5 things or 10 things that we want to do every day. But if you forget about all that, just do one thing that matters every single day. By the end of the month, you'll have 30 things done, which will be much more than what you've done mostly last year. So it's a mind-opening this thing. Go ahead, Nikita.
Yeah, in Hindi it is said like आप व्यस्त नहीं है, आप अस्त व्यस्त है. Okay, अस्त व्यस्त means you are not able to manage your time. So I agree with Anupama.
Right. In sales, we normally say you just do build one connection every day, just one, not someone that you've already been working with, just one brand new connection every single day. You'll have enough new customers in your entire lifetime.
They also say in management, if you cannot finish your task in 7.5 hours, either you're overworked or you're disorganized.
Yes. So we have
very nice.
So we have about 6 minutes. So let's then, what was coming to me after what Sanjeev said is, let's talk about next action. So what's the one thing that we're going to do today? So let's do it in the group right here. If you want to type it in the chat, do it, but at least announce it to yourself. What's that one thing you're going to do today? And maybe the one thing that you want to make sure you accomplish this week.
I'm going to meet Alifia and Gaurav today.
Yay, we're meeting for lunch.
I'm going to give a call to Baba sir immediately after the meeting.
I am judging some school children today for ebook writing, and it is a wonderful initiative, and I'm looking forward to it. 3 to 5 today, and I'm looking forward to be with these young kids today.
And in coming week, I will connect to Bharat sir also. Long time pending. So Bharat sir, sorry for that.
1 second, guys. Just don't get carried away by another task list. What that one thing needs to be is your goal, is your purpose, is your where are you heading? So again, what we're getting into is a task list. Like it's like, okay, I'm just gonna have lunch, or it's not that. I'm talking about what is that one thing that's gonna be the roti task, right? Like what's gonna move towards the direction of what you're heading to. So for example, I'm not sure if it's for example, in my world of sales, if you want to do 1 million or whatever this year, what's that one thing that's going to move in that direction of that goal, of that big purpose, of that, because otherwise life will just get wasted doing tasks. So if judging those kids, so that's fine. So that's all the other tasks that we're doing. But what's that?
That is a mental task. That is a passion.
Move towards that direction in what you want to achieve. Sanjeev, go ahead.
I'll be networking today with at least 2 people to make an impression of my product called Kaga Secure.
Wonderful.
Brilliant. So what about Baba? What about
4 big projects? I have to close one of them in May. That is my target.
Yes. So towards that, what's the one action?
Already taken a lot of actions this week out of these 4. And I'm sure that my goal is to close one of them.
Brilliant. Brilliant. So just quickly to Sanjeev and Bharat, when you're doing networking, sometimes we just do networking with whoever comes to us. But technically, find your target avatar, who is the customer that is worthwhile for you to have, and then do that one action towards getting to know that person or to get into that segment of that one action towards that. So don't just network with anyone who walks in your door. Actively go and select the person you want as your customer target avatar, and then find a way to reach out. Maybe you go on LinkedIn to find or research, or you go to internet and find and research that one person out, get his background check, and then reach out to that one person. And that will work a long way. So that's why we always say in Entrepreneur Connect, you may not be my customer, but what is important to ask is, who do you want from that person's list, phone book? So all of us 9, 10 people out here, whose contact you want to access from whose phone book? That's the important thing. So sell through the room rather than sell to the room.
Looks like we will finish on time today.
Yeah, always. We always try to finish, like we're normally 5 minutes.
By the way, in Dubai, we are having a gathering in another 3 hours. So we're looking forward to that. It'll be a networking opportunity. It'll be a bonding exercise, and you get to learn and share stuff this afternoon. Looking forward to that.
For us, you can have virtual meeting for us.
We'll
Yeah,
eat
we
an
will.
extra bite
Yeah.
for you.
So, guys, can I add something?
Yes.
If you allow me.
Yes.
Well,
So-
you have the extra rights. Your name is Baba, so please.
Oh, thank you very much. One thing just I wanted to highlight. Recently, Dubai and UAE have celebrated Eid, and after Eid or during Eid, there is a custom of charity also. So one of my machine is already installed in Tata Hospital, Cancer Hospital, and these machines are very good for cancer patients in order to recover from those pains. So if someone is looking for charity, do connect with me. So I have already gathered some funds from my side, and that is for charity and for that particular machine, and I am looking to install that in Tata Hospital, Kharghar. That is again a cancer hospital, and they need donations. So if someone is looking to donate or do some charity, do connect with me. Thank you very much.
Wow, that's brilliant. Couldn't be a better timing. Because you remember all your sins and all that. And then, you have to go. You gotta give back and, find a way to come balance the... no comments. Okay, so with that note, thank you all for joining. And whoever is in Dubai, Laurent, Gaurav, Anupama. Well, let's all meet for lunch, a quick brunch get together in Dubai. And we will, what is it, 12 o'clock, Gaurav?
12 o'clock, yeah.
12 o'clock at Mall of the Emirates at Farzi Cafe. Okay,
Great.
so we're looking forward to some good food and a lot of...
See you all. Some conversation.
See you.
The rest of us, let's meet again next Saturday and spread the word. Let's have more in. See
Take
you
care, all of you.
Great.
Take
Bye.
care.
See ya.
Enjoy your day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.